Got a set of JoyTutus Retractable Ratcheting Straps. These bad boys will be able to live on top of my truck and allow me to tie down anything I want on the roof. Comes with a bag of hardware, some instructions here, and inside we're going to have the retractable ratcheting straps. There'll be one here. And this kit comes with two. These are meant to be mounted onto square tubing. What I like about these is they actually will come out almost like a seat belt, and then when you pull on this trigger here, they will retract back. So you don't have to worry about excess straps or anything like that. And once you get it all strapped down to where you need to, see if I can get this to hook somewhere, you'll still get the ratcheting ability to cinch it down, and then and it'll lock in its place. That's the lock spot right there. So now you can't pull on it and it won't come out. And to release it, you just got to bring it down to the unlock position here, pull the trigger in, and this will self-ratchet back in. And then it's out of its way, stored, ready to go for when you need to use it. Inside the box is also going to be the hardware kit right here. Comes with some basic hand tools if you need them. Got some self-locking nylocks here, and some bolts that should fit inside each one of these holes. Depending on your application, you may be using these, you may be sourcing your own hardware. My application, I plan on installing the tie downs, or the ratcheting straps, on some 80/20 here. This is a custom rack I did on my topper here. Ideally, it's square tubing, so it needs to be mounted, or it doesn't need to be, but if you're going to be strapping stuff across the truck, this is the orientation you're going to want to use it. I can easily still fit them in here like this. I'll just have to install a plate that runs across. But for what my intentions are with these, I'll be installing them this way, one here and one on the other side over there. The reason why is, you can see I got kayak mounts up here. This will be my straps to tie down my kayak, and I can show you once I get the kayak, or we'll get these installed and show you why we're doing it this way versus the other way. I'll be using basically, these are like T-bolts. These are actually carriage bolts I shaved down to make them square, so they're almost like a T shape. Kind of see that right there. And I've already notched my bars to allow these to be easily inserted in there. And the other one will just slide right in like so. Space them out accordingly, and we'll just have to line this up. There we go. So this is where this will live. Install a couple washers to spread the load a little bit. I could add some more right here and have it really secure to the 80/20 crossbar here, but for now I believe this should be plenty, since I'm just holding down a kayak and not a house. Now this thing can just live up here, ready to go at any given moment. I can tie that stuff down. In my case, like I said, it will be a kayak. Just got to install the other side and get the kayak up here and show you how this all works. Got the other side installed. I like that this thing can just be clamped down or strapped to wherever it needs to go, so now it doesn't move around. It's already tensioned up. If I need to, I can always tighten it up a little more. No rattles. Simple installation. modular, so this can be moved around wherever I need it. Got a kayak up here, and I'll show you the reason why the ratchet straps are mounted the way they are. You have to release the ratcheting retractable ratchet strap here, and what we're going to do is, the reason why it's mounted in this orientation is because my tie down points are going to be on the handles here. And I love that. You just gotta cinch it up by pulling on that, and it just retracts itself. And if I need it a little more tension, I can always just ratchet it a little bit. With kayaks, they don't need a lot, so we're just gonna cinch it up. There you have it. Quick and easy. I love this. This is so much faster than my other way where I had to go find my ratchet straps. All right, there it is. You can see now it's tensioned up. Won't go nowhere. And the reason why it's on, I have it in this orientation is because it allows me to just not have to throw it over and walk to the other side, hook it, come back over here, tighten it down. That obviously would save me from having to do 2 of these, but I prefer it this way. It's a lot easier on and off. I can just come to one side, strap it in like as you can see here, tighten it down, and go do the other side, and that's it. Ooh, that is quick. Not even 30 seconds probably. And as you can see, that was a quick install. Right here has a lock and unlock. So when you keep it on the lock spot, which is going to be the higher up spot, or one click up, this is where it'll stay tension. If you bring it down, one down, that's where it loosens it. And that allows you to be able to unlock it when you pull on that trigger. That triggers the ratchet to self-ratchet or release. In our case, we're going to use the lock spot, but release tension, so you got to tighten it down a little bit. Love the grip on this thing. Handle is nice. That's it. We are strapped in, ready to go for a test drive. Almost forgot the famous last words. That ain't going anywhere. Alright, test drive was a success. Straps are still here. They are still tensioned up. Kayak is still on the roof, so that's always a good sign. So now time to release this bad boy. I don't think I'll be able to do this one hand, but I believe we just gotta switch it down. You'll hold the trigger down, releases it, and then you can just unstrap it. Best part, be able to just do that. Click it right in there, store it, put it in its lock spot, make it a little tighter, and it's in storage mode. How easy is that? I don't have to worry about storing it, I don't have to worry about all the straps, rolling them up. It just sits right there, and that's it.